Hey guys, welcome back. My last trip up here was all about clearing access to the property again. We had a couple of really massive winter storms, and I just assumed that trees had fallen down, and I was right. And so it was all about cutting up those trees and regaining access to the property, getting my Armada down to the bathroom. I also wanted to get down to the water. There's a couple of trees across that road there as well. So I didn't make it all the way. I can't get the Armada to the bathroom yet. There's still some clearing work I've got to do, and I haven't even tried to get down to the water. So today is going to be finishing that job, hopefully, and yeah, getting down to the water. I probably won't go down there with the Armada. It'll probably just be ATV only, but you know that's why I got it. So, all right, so come along and watch some more chainsaw work. Hooray! Well, I'm just inside the property gate right now. This is a new tree from the last time I was up here, so never come up here without a chainsaw, that's for sure. So anyways, start cutting it up. Well, that tree is just too plain and simple, just too big for my chainsaw. I've got a 16-inch bar on it, which is good for, well, basically everything here, but apparently not big enough for that monster. I could go on the other side and finish cutting it up, but it's too narrow in there. I don't have anywhere to escape to if it bucks in my direction or surprises me anyway, so I'm just not going to play that game. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get my big pry bar and see if I can just break the remaining wood. All right, here's the sit rep. Man, that sun's bright. So I have cut this entire log. There is one piece about the size of a carrot that's holding it all together, and I just cannot break it. I think I'm gonna have to make another trip down to the outhouse. My favorite thing in the world, walking. And get my chains and just pretty much just drag and break it with the Armada. Just hook it onto the tow hooks on the front of the Armada and just pull it back out of the road. That'll probably work. At least I'll break the equilibrium that this thing's in. So, all right, well, we'll see how it works. All right, I got all the tree cut up. It's in bigger sections. As you can see, I got it hooked up to the quad. The goal here is to take these down on the road down to the lake. One side is a pretty steep drop off, and I was thinking I'd use these log sections as kind of like a fence or barrier to, you know, kind of indicate the edge so you don't drive off of it and end up rolling down the hill or something. Anyway, so we'll see if the quad can pull him. It's not the most powerful machine, but it is mostly downhill, so hopefully it works. Well, there's the lake. I am 100 feet away from it. But it's the end of the day, and look at that. Oh my gosh. So, one more trip if I want to get down to the lake. At least we can go camping and stuff as a family. It won't be as fun without the lake, but you know, whatever. Best guess is it was a domino effect. There's at least 4 trees here, and I think they just fell into each other and knocked them all over. Obviously, they were all about to fall anyways, so might as well get it all over at once instead of having to do it over and over. The good news is the last time when I was up here spraying, as you can see, the vegetation along the road is dead. Not all of it. There's like a little weed here that just exploded out of the ground, but most of the vegetation up here is dead, which means I won't be scratching my legs or my cars heading down to the lake. I just got to, I'm told that this growth season, which will be here in a few months, there'll be a few vines that poke up and they'll be kind of sickly. If I just do a quick spray again, then they're gone for good. That's what I'm told by, the company I work for. We hire an arborist to kind of handle all of the weeds and stuff and trees, and that's what he said. So I have faith in his and his expertise. We'll go from there. Anyways, guys, thanks for following along, and more chainsawing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for more chainsawing. Hooray!